Good morning, everybody, and a happy Thanksgiving break. I'm here with Gigi Girl, and it is currently Monday, November something. I have no idea. My watch is not on. My lips are very crusty. My face is breaking out. I feel gross. So this weekend, I went to one of my friend's house in my program, which was like 2 hours away, and we stayed the night there Friday and then Saturday. My teeth are also disgusting. I need to go do something about everything. So we stayed the night there. I drove me and Hallie there. And it was super fun. However, Saturday I got really nauseous and felt disgusting in the morning, but I felt better at night. And then yesterday me and Madison went to go see Wicked when I came back. And then last night I had a raging headache and I also felt super nauseous. So that's just fun. And this morning I have to go to work from 9 to 1, and that's it. I'm really decorating for Christmas, and honestly nobody's gonna be there, but they're still open, so I'm like, I'll just work Monday. And then tomorrow I'm not doing a lot, but it's Friendsgiving, so we're gonna see how long this vlog is. I might make it a 2-part Thanksgiving vlog. I don't know, but I was gonna film last week, but I didn't. So I'm gonna brush my teeth and then do my hair. And I took a shower and I just brushed it, and now it just looks like crazy. So I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with it. But I also want to show you guys the leaves. Like, okay. Look at my gorgeous tree. That's my favorite tree. But all the leaves are so gorgeous. See you later. Okay, so I want to show you guys my the state of my room. This is what my room looks like after I was crafting all night Thursday night. Then I got ready, and then I haven't been home since Friday. I came home yesterday and I didn't do anything to my room. I just added to the mess because we also went shopping, so I got crap. But like this is okay. My lighting's bad, but like this is all my fabric stuff because one of my sweaters had a hole in it, so I was patching that up. That's trash. This is stuff from under there. My nail polish stuff, because I did Myra's nails. This stuff is back. This is all my school stuff, because I use my backpack. This is stuff I'm getting rid of. These are the clothes I need to put away. Then this side is just bleh. My desk, though. Oh, I bought these flowers from Trader Joe's, and they're so cute. I need to add more flour and put the plant food in it, but my calendar keeps falling. It's somewhere down there. But at least Minnz is here. Anyways, my life is a mess. You know that sound where it's like, my life is a mess, but I had to clean my room. We're not cleaning my room. But my hair is in a banana clip. I didn't do anything to my hair last night. I just brushed it. So it was kind of curly though. But I just put it up there. So I kind of curled it. Did my skincare for the first time in a while. My teeth are brushed. I also look really pale because there's no sun. So whenever there's no sun, I look really pale unless I put on a different setting on my camera, which I haven't done yet. Then I'm wearing this sweater that I wore last week and my baggy jeans that I definitely wore last week as well. But I didn't want to wear my Christmas sweater yet because I have like a bunch of Christmas sweaters and I'm super excited for. And my Wicked nails are still on. This nail, however, keeps coming off. My middle knee. No, but I'm not trying to flip you off. I also have a vlog that I need to edit, which I don't really need to edit hard. It's just this vlog that I got bored on a Sunday and I wanted a vlog, but I decided to do like an ASMR vlog where there's gonna be no music, no voices, nothing, just like the background. So it's kind of just like a chill vlog. I don't know who anybody's gonna watch it, but I thought it was kind of different and fun. So if you just want to have me in your background while you're doing something for ASMR reasons, there you go. But I think there is some music in some clips, so I need to shorten those because I don't want to get copyrighted. But yeah, this is what I'm wearing. I'm working 9 to 1. I don't feel like putting any earrings on, and I have no breakfast. I just have coffee because there's literally no food in my house, so I need to get bagels ASAP. But this is what we're going with, and then when I'm coming back, I'm not going to the gym. I don't feel good. I don't feel like going to the gym. I'm going to work on crocheting this sweater, this fall sweater that I'm working on for forever, and if I get it done, then I can wear it for Friendsgiving tomorrow and Thanksgiving. So I want to finish it too, because it's literally a fall one. Like, there's a bunch of fall colors in it, so this is my last chance to wear it. But we'll see. Okay, hopefully today's, because I know nobody's going to be at the library, because I am a student worker at the library on campus, and since there's no school this week, who's coming to the campus library? But I'm just putting up Christmas decorations, so I'm probably working on my lab practical study guide on Quizlet, because I volunteered myself again to make a Quizlet. Hate when Haley does that, but okay, bye guys. Hi all. Just took a shower, so my hair looks a little crazy, and I have eye bags and my camera, and my light is on because this is just not the best lighting. But happy Tuesday. This morning me and Madison went to 7 Brew. I don't know, flash you. We went to 7 Brew, and then I came back and read it, and then my dog Ginger keeps drooling, and just everything is making me anxious today. I don't know why. I feel like I don't have enough time, and then I went to the gym and I just almost had a panic attack at the gym. So I came back after the gym, showered, and now it is 2 o'clock. I need to be at Chloe's at 6 to help decorate, and then our friendsgiving is at 7, which I didn't know. I told you today's friendsgiving, and I'm not having it here. Typically I do host it here, but my house is a disaster because we're redoing the kitchen. So I kind of have a timeline in my head of what I need to do in what time. So it is 2 o'clock. I'm starting to make cookies. I'm making my brown butter toffee cookies. So I figured I can film that because I have not filmed at all. And then I need to start blow drying my hair at 3:30. I'm gonna do a blowout, and I was just going to do it on my dry hair, but I figured if I do it today, since it's Tuesday, then it could still be there for Thursday, which is Thanksgiving. So I put my mom's robe on. I have my eye patches, I'm lotioned, my legs are shaved. So do that, blow dry my hair, and then I still don't know what I'm wearing. I kind of want to wear my skirt. I've been crocheting this sweater for a while, but I don't think I can finish it. But who's texting me? So, and my dad's sick, and my brother's sick, and my dog is now sick. Let's go, gang. But tomorrow I'm doing something fun, so you guys are definitely gonna come for that. But what I'm doing now is I'm going to make toffee, which I follow this not YouTube video. I follow a Pinterest recipe for these cookies, but for the toffee I follow YouTube and TikTok, so then I can watch and see the toffee color, because toffee is complicated. The first time I did it, I've done it perfectly every time. Besides once I burnt it, but I redid it. And let's see if I even have a pan that I can use. And it is half a cup of sugar and 1 stick of butter, and I need to cut up the butter so then it melts easier. This is now turning into a baking tutorial, apparently. I think it'd be fun if I did a baking like mini series. If I did every time I baked, I just film. We're doing the back. We're gonna turn it on 4, which is a medium, and then we're gonna cut this butter. I think should I do a baking series, mini series, or also like a cooking one? I would do like a meal prep series because I meal prep most of my lunches, but literally it's just like potatoes. It's just variations of the same thing, like potatoes, chicken, ground beef, some vegetables, but I don't know. I do bake a lot. So half a cup of butter, half a stick of butter, half a cup of sugar, half a stick of butter. Then I need to pull up my recipe, so I'll be back. The butter is now melting. So that's it. I turned it down, and now I'm getting all of my ingredients out. Then I'm going to cut my chocolate. This is the chocolate I use, my favorite chocolate bar that I use when baking. And then after my toffee's done, I have a lined parchment paper pan, and I'll put it in here while it cools. I usually stick it in the fridge and then make my brown butter. I'm gonna do all those things alone. Bye guys. Okay guys, Friendsgiving OOTD. Woohoo! my cardigan sweater, my mini skirt, and my yellow boots that I wear to everything. I did like a brown eye. Ooh. I don't even care. And red lips. Then my hair is blown out. And it's this clip. I was gonna do a claw clip, but the front of my hair always looks really bad. So I'm kind of slicking it back. But I'm gonna leave you. You guys are coming. We'll see if I get any footage. Hello everybody and happy Thanksgiving. Or if you don't celebrate, happy Thursday. I didn't really film yesterday, so I'm going to catch you guys up and I'm going to insert pictures this way as I talk, as I do my hair for Thanksgiving. And first off, I am wearing a t-shirt right now because I'm going to wear this top, but it's one of these cross tops, which I love, and you have to tie it yourself. And there's this little hook, and basically the loop broke. Someone has to fix that. But then we're gonna be a-okay. So let's do my hair. My hair's still blown out. I did a little blowout this morning. I'm gonna fix it once it's done, but I'm gonna do a half up, half down. Slick back look. So that's my tea. It's 11 o'clock and I have my coffee. I made this pumpkin chai tiramisu. I'm super excited to have. Yesterday, me and Madison went to Paducah. See? Oh, the hair is healthy. I also can't get over my YouTube accent. Like, you know how people say that influencers have an accent? I think I do when the camera comes on. And I promise you I don't talk like this in real life. Basically, we went to Paducah and we left at like 11, I want to say. And we got Dutch Bros coffee, which was really good. I ordered 2 iced and Madison has got decaf now. And I guess she just put that her decaf was hot. And so when the lady read back the order, after we took our order and then we went to go in and pay, she was like, mine ice and then Madison's hot. And I'm like, so Madison had them redo it. And she still gave her the hot one, which was pretty nice of her. And she was just yapping to Madison, because Madison's like giving her whole spiel of why she has to have decaf. And it was just like sitting there, it was so fun. I love talking to people. Like, I went to Hollister and I got this baby doll top that's also crossbody. I'm going to insert the white one I tried on, which was super cute. It was just see-through. And it wasn't like super baggy, but literally the top part fit perfectly. That's only my issue with my body proportions, because I have semi-big boobs. My stomach's, bigger. And it's just like hard to find things that are gonna fit and look good. So, but I got a blue version of it because I really wanted it. And I bought a baby doll top, sort of like that. It was just short sleeve, and it was pink, and it was tight, and it was see-through. But somebody bought it off of Depop for me, so it's pretty awesome. But we went to Dutch Bros. Then we went to the mall, and we went to Books A Million. I bought a book there. And when we went to the mall, that's when we got we went to Hollister. Madison bought this pink crew neck. It was super soft. Okay, I'm back. I had to get something out of it. So we went to the mall, and after that we went to downtown Paducah. And it was also freezing, so we just stepped into a couple antique stores. We took some photos, insert photos here, because we found a willow tree, and willow trees, I want a willow tree so bad. Okay, my hair is crusty and it's looking pretty good. Then we stopped, we ate some food. I got cheese curds and she had a grilled cheese. And lately my stomach's been having a lot of issues, so when I first ate 2 cheese curds, I generally thought I was gonna throw up. So I went to the bathroom. I didn't throw up, but I got really, really nauseous. It was gross. The cheese curds were good. so I didn't really eat after that. Then we left, and we went to this gas station for Madison P, and they had the milkshake, like, there's like a fridge with a freezer with all the milkshakes, and they're not milkshakes, they're like ice cream, and then you put it in this thing and it blends it for you. I don't know. I've seen it on TikTok before. So we got some of those and drove home. Then I came home, changed, and I watched the Stranger Things episodes. And, like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna give some Stranger Things spoilers. So if you haven't seen the first 4 episodes of season 5, don't watch. Okay, so first of all, I called it that it was gonna be Mr. What's-It was gonna be back in 1, Henry, the whole shebang. And then Max, and then, like, I was already feeling, like, not spoilers, but people's theories before the season came out that Holly was an ex-victim. And specifically, I remember when she was on the Ferris wheel, and I don't know what season it was, and she, like, heard, it was one of the Demogorgons, I think, was in the woods, and she looked at it during the Ferris wheel, and her mom was like, what? And she's like, nothing. So it was like, Holly's gonna be a victim. But, like, right now, the track where we're on, Will has powers. The last, like, couple minutes of episode 4, when he was just, like, looking at Mike. So I feel like, I forgot what their ship name is, but Mike and Will might happen. I'm not opposed to it. It's just, like, how does Elle come win this? But, I don't know. I kind of don't like Elle. Unpopular opinion, but I really like Max and Lucas, so I hope they have a happy ending. So I watched that, and now I'm getting ready for Thanksgiving. We have my Thanksgiving at my aunt, that's not my aunt's house, 30 minutes away, and everybody comes. I made this pumpkin chai tiramisu, and I made a little dish for me to try, so I need to see if it's good. But then I'm going to get ready. I don't really do makeup or anything, but I did my hair because it's already blown out. But I might add a bow, but the blowout's blowouting. I don't know. But yay, I'll show you guys my fit when it's complete. Fit check. Hair, I did a bow. It's a pink bow. Wearing this necklace, the same earring sock I've had on all week. This orange crossbody top, velvet. I think I got this from Depop. It's so cute. It's safety pin right here. So, these jeans are like my favorite. They're slightly like low-waisted and they fit perfectly. Then my black ballet flats with my pumpkin socks. So, it's time to go eat and probably feel nauseous. So, I'll come back tonight. I have to take a shower, and then Black Friday. Then I think I'm going to do, maybe continue this over the weekend and just have a super long vlog. But then Vlogmas starts. I started doing some mapping out of Vlogmas and what I'm going to do some of the days. So, and I have my intros done. So I'll see you guys later. Good morning! That was really good. Good morning, guys! It's Black Friday. Yesterday after Black Friday. Yesterday after Thanksgiving, I took a shower and I came home. My stomach hurts and I just went to bed at 9. But it is Black Friday. It is currently like 8:15, I want to say. I had my alarm set for 8, but I woke up at 7. And I woke up, made coffee. Here, I'll show you. Made coffee. And it is iced, but I put it in the Starbucks red cup from a couple years ago. So I could bring it in the stores and then not like freak out that I have a jar of coffee. So yeah, I have my blue striped shirt on and my white sweatpants and my sneakers and this leather coat because it feels like 24 degrees outside. And it might snow tomorrow, so it's awesome. But I am going Black Friday shopping alone. I don't know if my mom is going Black Friday shopping, but sometimes when she does, she goes for Christmas presents, so we're going solo. Plus we're going early in the morning. I'm going to Barnes. Barnes open at 8. Then TJ Maxx I think is open at 7. but I wasn't gonna wake up that early because, like, if I find what I want, whatever. Then Goodwill, which opens at 9. And I brought my bag with my AirPods, my lip gloss, and my coffee. I only ate a couple bites of pumpkin pie for my breakfast because I wasn't about to make myself eat a bagel because my stomach still hurts. But my car is warming up because of it feeling like 24 degrees. But tomorrow snowing is going to be, hopefully it snows. It's exciting. And today is going to be my sort of chill day because Saturday and Sunday I have a lab practical. Monday, so I need to study for that, and then I also need to clean my room, and I have math homework today, which is just so exciting. Sorry, filming for TikTok. But yeah, so we're just gonna have fun. That's why I kind of wanted to do it this morning, just to get it out of the way. I think Banovz was buy one get one 50% off on some books, but I just love perusing Banovz. And if you're ever going solo shopping is probably, if I'm doing like going to a couple stores, I love solo shopping, but if I'm going to a mall, I want to go with my friends. I have no malls nearby, but me and Madison went to Paducah. We went to a mall, and then me, Hallie, Caitlin were in Edwardsville, which was where I was this weekend. We went to St. Louis, and we went to a mall there, which was fun. So, yeah, but one of my favorite solo shopping little tips is bring your AirPods, just put music on, because nobody's going to talk to you because you're alone. Maybe they'll say hi, how are you doing, but I'll put my AirPods on and I'll just peruse away. Now, I kind of wish my hair was in a slick back for this day, because, yeah, but I took a shower last night and I haven't had my curls since I blew out my hair for my last shower day, but yeah. I'm also defrosting my window because I have no idea where my ice scraper is, and my mom's car is locked, and I think my ice scraper is still in my other car, but I swear I got it out and put it in here. No idea. But hoping to get a couple of things, you know, because I have some things I want to buy online. Like I want to buy the off-campus series, like the full off-campus series, before the show comes out. I read, I think all of them, but the last one, the beginning of my junior year of high school, or sophomore year. I think I might have read one my sophomore year. Whatever. I found like some of the PDFs online, and so I would just be scrolling on my phone, reading them, like during downtime in classes or in study hall and in advisory when we weren't doing anything. So I want to reread them because I miss them. They have the full set, or if the set is like buy one get 1% off on the books, I'm gonna have to buy it. I also just like to peruse, and I never go out on Black Friday. I always stay home. We don't have any malls near us. They're all closed down. So we only have like a strip mall of shops. But today Haley's going out. My car is still cold on the thermometer, but I'm trying to. Oh, it's kind of heated. Okay. Bye guys. I'll show you guys if I get anything at any store. So Barnes, TJ Maxx, and Goodwill. Okay guys, I bought a book. So Barnes didn't have a lot of sales, but honestly, I was in there for I think 30 minutes and I just kept going back and forth. And like I said, I put my AirPods on. So I think this one girl was talking to me, but I couldn't really tell, and I didn't want to just like, so like I just kept tucking my ears so people would see that my AirPods are in. But this other really nice girl came up to me and she was asking me like, she was like, kind of like, what genres of books do you like? I'm like, I like romance. And she was like, well, I have a really good book rec if you want this. And so I was like, yeah. And she's like, have you read this before? I'm like, no, but I've heard of it. And she said it's kind of dark, but it's really about getting over something in a romance. And it was also $13 when most of the books are $19. And there were some books that, there was only a couple of books on the buy one get one 50% off, but I thought the whole store was going to be 50% off. And there were some that were just 50% off, but none of the books that I wouldn't read. But I got it. It's The Way I Used to Be by Amber Smith, and I've heard of this book before, but I've never read it. So, yay. Thank you to that kind girl. Because sometimes I'm scared when people come approach me, but that was so, my hair is messed up now because of me tucking it in. But I was also listening to Pushing It Down and Praying by Lizzie McAlpine, the live version, when she came up to me. So it was a bit of a jump scare. But she was super nice. So now we have about one thing. We're gonna go, and my coffee's almost done. We're gonna go to Old Navy and then TJ Maxx because they're by, well, Old Navy is like here and then there's a bunch of stores and then TJ Maxx, but this parking lot is packed, so I'm gonna try and get a parking spot in the middle. Usually the city I'm in isn't like the super safest, but since there's a lot of people around, like literally all the parking spots are taken, I feel pretty safe walking. But I think we're gonna leave the AirPods out for these two because I think I'm gonna try stuff on if I like it at TJ Maxx specifically. There's nothing I'm super looking for, but there's stuff on another like website that I've been looking at, and crappity. We're gonna go down this one. So if there's stuff in here that looks good, like I really want two things. One of them being a off-the-shoulder sweater. There's like off-the-shoulder sweater that like folds over, and also, yes, a free parking spot. That's not what I want. But also like folds over yoga pants, like the yoga legging, yoga flare leggings that fold over. I think those are super cute. So we will see, but my coffee is done. Well, it's almost done. Do I bring it? No. So yeah, and it's 9 o'clock. I think I estimated 2 hours or 3 hours, but I knew I was going to spend a lot of time at Barnes just because I had my AirPods on. So we're going to go. Hey fam. It is now Saturday, and I'm going to do a haul of the things that I bought in one. Me and Madison went to Paducah, and two, some of the things that I bought yesterday during Black Friday. So I didn't really film yesterday, but after Black Friday, after my shopping adventure, I came home and I just cleaned. I cleaned the stairs and the landing, and I used this like a magic clean eraser, which I honestly needed one. I used one in my room because I've been thinking about like apartment stuff and things that I'm going to do because I'm moving away in 2 years, less than 2 years after my program's ended. And I want to minimalize my room a bit. We'll see. But I'm going to show you guys some of the things that I bought. First, 2 books. This book, The Way I Used to Be. I talked about this. I got this at Barnes. The next book I got is With Love from Cold World. And I got this from Books A Million. And I'm hoping it's a Christmas book because one of my vlogs I want to do is a Christmas book vlog, like reading a book in one day for Christmas. I think it is. It's about like Winter Wonderland. It looks like a Christmas book, so if not, I'm gonna have to go find one. But I thought this would be fun for Vlogmas. And I just try and read at least one Christmas book. So I think last year I read the Christmas books by Lucy Score. It was okay. Hey, onto clothes. I got, okay, I need like backups you can see. It's this baby doll like cross top with a ribbon. I got this from Hollister. It was 50% off too. And I got that on Wednesday. Then yesterday I went to Old Navy and I got this this tank top. I tried on a white one, but it was see-through. But it was like $12 and then it was 50% off. And then I also had like $4 off in rewards. When my mom did it, I used it. So it ended up being $2. Then I went to Goodwill and I got this cutie little white sweater. with these fun designs. Probably something I don't need. Then I got this pink glitter, like a perfect pink Christmas. So yeah, I did order a couple things online, but you'll have to wait for my Vlogmas videos to come out. I've been working on my Vlogmas intros, so I think I'm gonna do one new one every day. So I've been crafting those, but it's gonna be fun. But thanks for spending my break with me, even though you didn't really spend a break with me. But I hope to see you all in the Vlogmas vlogs every day.